Yo, let me school y'all niggas into something, man. There's 4 classes of this rat shit, nigga. There's little mouse ass niggas who be talking. That's little telling ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start with the telling ass niggas. So, at the end of the day, when you at work, you could get told on. You'll be taking a longer break, and then this little Karen slip to the side and tell your boss. So working people could be snitches too. The regular civilians could be rats too, or little mouse ass niggas. You ain't gotta be on paperwork to be a rat. You ain't gotta be on paperwork to be a rat. That little old lady outside minding everybody else's business, slipping onto the phone, calling the police. She is a little mouse ass bitch. Yes, she is. You know what I'm saying? So don't say anybody's exempt. Nobody's exempt from this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's where you're going wrong at. Nobody's exempt. So you have mouse ass telling ass old ladies. Then you got the little rat ass niggas who's on the block running to the ops and running to this nigga back door and niggas. Those are rats too. They're scurrying around the projects telling on niggas and getting them locked up, but they ain't on paperwork because they telling it behind scenes. Yes, that's 2 type of rats. You got the mouse ass telling ass ladies and all of that shit on the block telling on people on undercovers, not on paperwork. Yes, those are rats too. Mouse ass niggas too. Then you got the rats that's in the streets doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's not on paperwork. The snitches are the ones on paperwork. You understand in here? The snitches are the ones on paperwork and secret informants and telling on their boys and just telling on anybody in that matter. Fuck if it's your boy or not now. That's how we doing this shit now. Fuck if it's your boy now. You know what I'm saying? If you a snitch, you telling you on paperwork, nigga, you a snitch straight up. Ain't no getting by that. If you telling on people like, oh, that nigga's down with this gang or blah, 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 you're telling. You're a rat. Just, you know, you a mouse ass nigga. You telling. You know what I'm saying? Snitches is that. And then the fourth kind, my nigga, is them rats that'll kill you for calling them a rat. I know a nigga right now that he a snitch, yes, he's on paperwork, yes, but he will also blow your head off, yes. You know what I'm saying? He's a super snitch, my nigga, yes. And those are the ones that niggas don't really mess with. They in the house, when they see that nigga coming out, they going, he got a camera on his necklace and a beamer to bang your ass. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, there's 4 kinds of them. And yes, working people could be one too, because if you're working at a job and this nigga gets you fired for stealing extra time on your breaks, you gonna call him, what you gonna call him? A rat. Yes. We're not gonna say he a snitch because he ain't on paperwork. He's a rat. Yes, a mouse ass nigga at the job telling on you right now. You know what I'm saying? Let me break it down like that. 4 types. Telling ass old ladies on the block, which is the little niggas too, or men, or whoever you are, telling. Without being on paperwork. Then you got the rats that's in the hood and all of that, really putting in that work, telling on people. Then you got the snitches that's on paperwork, telling on people. I'm labeling them. And then you got the super rats that'll tell on you and bang you. Don't get it twisted, man. That's where you messed up in the first place. Y'all used to say that, oh, working people can't be rat. Yes, they can, bro. Yes, they can. That old lady on the block sitting there telling, that's a rat too. So stop all that, man. Y'all messing up the game. That's what's happening. Y'all messing up the game so that it could be easier to get away with being a rat. Y'all niggas is telling you rat. That's it. You ratting, you telling. And if you're on paperwork, you're a snitch, bitch. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, we was in elementary school whooping niggas' asses for telling, man. That's all we did, man. Put niggas in hospitals for fucking telling, nigga, back in the days when it was just fighting. You know what I'm saying? That shit in my blood, man. I ain't going nowhere, nigga. You don't tell on nothing, man. You don't say who's down with no gang, no none of that shit, nigga. You shut the fuck up and say I want to talk to my lawyer, and they get out your fucking face. They might talk more shit to see if you gonna slip, but that's on you to slip. I don't give a fuck. I ain't in the street no more. The streets is dead, nigga. Straight dead. I'm watching y'all make clowns of yourselves. Huda out, nigga.